Hey, welcome. It's Easter weekend. And hey, everyone, welcome to the stream. Today we are celebrating Easter in Fortnite. I'm rocking my favorite bunny skin, ready to hunt for eggs and take on some squads in zero build. Battle Royale. Let's hop right in. But first, we gotta choose our skin. What is more Easter here? Let's have a look through. That's definitely not Easter. That's the opposite of Easter. So let's see what we got. While that's happening, let me just post my link real quick. Where is it? Excuse me. So let's look for our Easter bunny. What skin are we going to do for this Easter? It's a beautiful Easter Saturday here in the U.S. That's the opposite of Easter. That symbolizes darkness, evil, crazy. Ah, egg, sled, ready, guff. That's not what we're gonna do. Since it's Easter, we're going for bunny. Is that really a bunny? Beerus. No. Let's see, Mr. Bunny, where are you, bunny? Banana. Unicorn? What do you think of a unicorn? Is a unicorn a bunny? I'm not sure. I don't think so. They kind of the same. They're kind of fake. I mean, personal opinion here. Don't judge me, but don't judge me. Don't hate me. So let's do this. Bunny, where are you, bunny? I found bunny. Gugimon. Do you think I should? It's a little bit too rainbowy. Let's go. Is there a white bunny? Just white? Sure, it has some. Look, it is bunny, it is bunny. We can do nothing about it. Gold. A little bit of color. What about. Okay, bunny, you're not hiding your face. Not today. Okay, we'll go with this guy. If I'm not going to find anything else, I think Easter egg. Oh, sorry, bunny. I might just found the winner here. Let me give it two thought. If I should. Should I? Should I not? Maybe I should. Should I go egg? Yay or nay? I think I should. I definitely think I should. So it's between this. It is an Easter theme, and I kind of like egg. Since, yes. Cheap, 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 cheap. Bacal. Part of the Explosion Expert set. Introduced in Chapter 2, Season 6. Let's see what Mr. Bunny say. Gurgimon. Fashion horror artist. Part of the Gurgimon set, introduced in Chapter 2, blah blah blah. Is usable. Let's have a look further. Oh, no, that's not Easter. John Jones, Scuba Jones? No. You know what? I feel like this is what we're gonna rock with. If we're gonna cluck the chicken, that's what it is. Happy Easter. So if you just join me for Easter themed Fortnite, where we're gonna talk about just playing fun. But it's gonna be a solo, not solo, a squad. It will be squad. I'm gonna no feel, so my team is just one person, and I will tell you in a little bit why we're going down this track. It will come into reflection in a little bit, but it reflects how one person take on the world, lay down his life, the biggest, the greatest love ever made. So, something on those lines. We'll get to it in a little bit, but. So let's dive in. So hey everyone, welcome to the stream today. We're celebrating Easter in Fortnite. I'm rocking my favorite bunny, not bunny skin, egg cell skin. Ready to hunt some eggs. Probably there's no egg in this one, but we'll take on a squad and zero build, one person. And this is zero build, so let's hop right into it. Well, let's give him some dance. Welcome to my stream today. Happy Easter's, everyone. I hope you're enjoying yours Easter. Happy Easter to everybody. So today we're wearing our favorite Easter-related theme, Mr. Eggy. Since we're not going to find eggs, we're just going to run around. We'll talk about some deeper meaning of what Easter really means. Is there really a bunny? I'm not going to go through that conversation with you, but yeah. So welcome to the stream. We're celebrating Easter in Fortnite. We're about to take on a squad, and in this one, single solo person, Mr. Eggshell over here, is going to take on squad. So every team has 4 each. So you will see 27 team, roughly about 96 people.
Dad, you're by yourself.
Yes, Arya. It has a meaning why I'm by myself. And this ultimately shows how the real Easter meaning of what I believe in is Jesus, who died for us on the cross. Amen. Gave his ultimate life for us, and that's why I'm going to go alone and face the world. Our first stop, we'll dive into the black market. I don't know if Jesus is going to allow me to go in the black market. It's a little bit extreme there, but I know he's in the marketplaces and some, you know. So as we hopping around finding eggs, metaphorically, I want to chat about the deeper meaning of Easter beyond the fun and games. Easter is a time of reflection. Yes, it is. Renewal. It's a time of reminder of hope, symbolizing the resurrection of life. And we're going to jump right down here. We are the first person to be here. So far Easter's starting up real good. Easter's giving us some eggs in terms of, and we're gonna buy yourself a Midas Gliding Gilded Eye Drum. Take my blood so you can be shielded. So this is a shield. It gives you an extra protection, just like the blood I was said. Gives us an extra protection. So symbolizes the resurrection of Jesus. I'm curious to hear your thoughts on Easter means to you. So as we continue, let's remember that Easter is about renewal, forgiveness, and love. It's a beautiful time to reflect on what we're grateful for, what we're grateful of. But in terms of Fortnite, I will need a shotgun. I already have a shotgun. I'm going to need some shockwave because that allows us to escape from enemies, both foreign and domestic. Now that sounds different. I'll take this striker burst rifle as well. Alright. We have movement. We have shield. We have AR or assault rifle. We have two assault rifle and a shotgun. And these are what we called your weapons or your load-in weapons. And they are your armor. They protect you. They shield you. Brings us back to the meaning of Easter. Reflection. Thinking of what we've come through. It's a beautiful time to reflect on what we're grateful for. And hey, if you're here for a gameplay, don't worry. We're still going for those victory royales. We're not quitting, and we hear some people arriving. We're going to start moving around. We need to get some focus on Easter. So let's go into some deeper meaning. The resurrection of Christ. A lot of people don't believe it. Some say it is not true. What do you think? Though his death and resurrection, Jesus paid the price for humanity's sin, offering salvation to all who believes. That's what we Christians believe in. I see somebody right here. I'm sorry I've been violent with guns, but hey, somebody's gonna use them. Okay, let's go for striker burst. You know what? We'll move closer. When you face any adversity or struggles, don't run from them. The first thing human nature will tell you is to escape. Today, that's not what we're doing. We face them head on. And there's gonna be arrows and aims shooting you from all directions. Stand your ground. Calm and collected. Know when to escape and when to finish up your enemy, or they're going to come back and kill you. So I'm going to throw my shield down and then take this guy out. Yep. So you're reflecting on your Easter? My Easter is full of collecting eggs, and they're falling down like eggs. So look around, somebody's trying to crawl away over there.
Y'all think he would make like a victory crown? Y'all type in chat, think what you think he will.
But our goal is to just do what we can, Arya. We face the enemy head on. So second topic on victory. The victory over sin. I believe that Jesus actually died for us. Yes, absolutely. If you don't, I respect yours. But consider it.
Isn't it like respecting boundaries?
Victory over sin. Through his death or resurrection, Jesus paid the price for humanity's sin. One person, the greatest love you can ever made, is to lay down your life for another person. And know when to escape. Calm and collected. Right on time. And yeah, they're gonna follow you. There's gonna be a lot of bad things coming for you. And you can see them in the face and you say, hey buddy, you trying to take my life? Well, I'm sorry, not gonna be today. And maybe they will. And if you see a car like that one over there, you know your escape plan. I'm gonna sneakily draw him far, and then as soon as he get in, I escape. See? Whoa! Now that is not expected. That was a flawless final mark. See, sometimes they will get you down.
But
Such is life.
But always you could retry.
You can always come back.
There's another.
I'm sorry, Egg. I was a little bit occupied with thoughts about Easter. Hope, victory over sin. Today, not so much of a victory, but victory is not always what you see around you. The world can be crumbling below you, falling apart. But if you have that person deep rooted in you, there's nothing will break you. There's absolutely nothing. Jesus paid the price of humanity's sin, offering salvation to all who believe. And that's the Christian gospel. It's the believers, for those who believe. We do not get our victory crown today. Doesn't mean we stop looking for it. We do not get our victory crown today. Doesn't mean we stop looking for it. Keep fighting. Just keep on moving. Do not let those 2 feet stop on you. Keep walking, one step in front of another. And that's how we overcome this. We keep going. Left, right, left, right, left, right, sir. Left, right, left, right, left, right, yo.
If you
That's
keep
what it
going,
is.
you guys, practice is better. What?
Alright, round 2. We're going to be a little bit more focused this time, because we're playing one person against squads. Remember that. And what does that symbolizes?
Yeah,
It symbolizes my daughter thinks I'm going to be dead again.
Well, we could try and see. But guess what, y'all? I know my dad can make a victory crown.
Woohoo! Got one believer. Preach it, lady.
So, you're gonna be kidding me. Okay.
Let's go. If you're jumping in, this is Easter game in Fortnite. Battle Royale, egg hunts. Eggcellent. Okay, let's do it. This time around, we're gonna hunt for some egg in the train. That's what we're gonna do first. We're gonna land in this bridge. The train is right here. It's moving towards this area. So let's drop. You can see 2 other people next to me, but we're not worried about them. We're only focusing on our journey. You're focusing on your personal journey, your personal development, your personal growth, your personal peace, your personal joy. That when you have it, it bubbles around you to everyone who's with you, and that's how it goes. You just focus on you, the rest will be taken care of. But for now, we're hitting the train. Let's go, Mr. Egg. What we got? We pick up some termite, some porta cover, and get some shields. There's nothing in this building, so we're gonna hide. When trouble comes, you get on your knees. That's what you do. When you're disabled, you pray.
Make sure that you when it runs annual, make sure you do what he is.
There you go. We take care of business. Oh, I'm glitching a little bit. You know, the enemy really don't like me. That's not gonna stop us. We're gonna keep moving. While you're at it, you keep an eye. See? Somebody's coming over there. Enemy will always be there. They're going to come and challenge you. You stay focused at the task at hand. Whoa. And you know when to escape. Oh! I got shot out again. Woo! Damn, that was rough for Easter Day. Well, squad. Playing against squad is a little bit rough. We can do it again. Because why? The meaning of Easter. One person. He loved the world so much. He laid down his life for everybody. He died, and the greatest love one can do is to lay down your life for your friend, for the world. And that's why we're going to take one play against the squad. So let's do it again. We're going Eggcellent. Happy Easter to everyone tuning in this morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is. Our first topic we talked about was the resurrection of Christ. Easter is about more than a bunny, more than an egg. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I'm going to tell you the truth when it comes to it.
Is Easter tomorrow, Dad?
We remember Easter.
Dad. Hello? Earth to Robert?
Earth to
Is
Robert?
he here? Or am I talking to nobody?
So we are going to take a squad of 4-member team. We got about 93 people, 24 teams. I am representing one person, solo. Life's going to be hard. There's no doubt about that. There's going to be so many places tempting for you to go. Do you really need to be there? There's a question, we answer it ourselves. We do not. I'm not going to tell you what to do. But right now, we're going to Magic Moss. That's where we're heading. And I'll tell you something about the purple, pinky light over there. That is where the big bad wolf is. You know wolf? You know they love their eggs. They like to steal eggs. Today is payback time. Easter is the time of reflection, reset, love. And there's people coming here with no love. do, we'll try and knock him. And we died again. Wow. We're going to change strategy. We're not going to go to the hot, heated place like this, the black market, where everybody comes in the teams. So stay focused. Happy Easter if you just join us. We're going to talk about some deep meaning, deep talking points. Easter reflection, bunny ears, and deeper meaning. So join me for this Easter-themed Fortnite stream where we blend fun and reflection. We'll hunt for eggs and discuss deeper meanings of Easter. Beyond bunnies and chocolate, let's talk about the true message of hope, renewal. And if you come for gameplay, we're going for the battle royale. Stay for the conversation. If you do, thank you. Resurrection of Christ. Central to Easter, Jesus rose from the dead after 3 days, conquering sin and death. If you haven't heard, I'm going to read it again. Central to Easter, the focal point. If I look at this map, this is the center of this map. So Easter, the focal point is the resurrection of Christ. What does that even mean? It means victory over sin. Hope and renewal. It talks about sacrificial love. Let's cover hope, victory over sin. Through his death and resurrection, Jesus paid the price for humanity's sin, offering salvation to all who believe. In this game of salvation, we want to be the last man standing. In this game of Fortnite, our choice is to be the last man standing. How do we achieve that? Today we'll try a strategy. We'll stay away from every confrontation and we'll try to stay at the back end. So first I'm going to land somewhere at the end over here where it's less populated, and we'll loot up, get our shields, get our equipment, our weapons, our armor, our shield. And it speaks of armor. Well, the Bible speaks of the armor of Christ. The sword of righteousness, the belt of truth. And again, it is a squad game, and we are very familiar with the squad game. So we will finish them when we knock them. We do not let them sit back down there. You get them down, you get the enemy down, you finish them. The world is a wicked, evil place. It can be a nice place, but there's a lot of bad people out there. And if we can scan them like that, we can see them. We protect ourselves and we stay safe. We knocked another enemy, but we're down to one ammo. So I have one bullet. What am I going to do is, you cannot fight without anything. You need your weapons. And they're coming for you. He has a shotgun. It's a deadly weapon. I got one more bullet. We're good. In this little battle we have, we won. But there's more people coming. Or running. actual combat. We won today, but doesn't mean the victory, the war is over. No, it's not. You're gonna have to focus. Such is life. Small wins, sometimes we go celebrating. We think we've made it, and this is it. I'm good. I'm on the top of the world. And that's most of the time we got knocked out because we're out of focus. And it's a good reflection for everybody, including myself. Hope and renewal. Easter symbolizes fresh start, new life, spiritually, emotionally, and even physically. We're gonna shield up. We got our weapons, our protection, our defense, and our attack mode. So, do we need to shield? I'm gonna use the enemy's shields. I'll kill them and use their shield. It's more like the tactic I'm gonna use right now. This is movement. I want movement to be able to escape. Let's put on more shield. Oh, no. That was not supposed to happen, but, you know, sometimes the unexpected happens. In life, overall, unexpected happens 100 times. And we need to learn how to deal with them, how to withstand them, how to face them. We knock one down. There's another one coming over. I'm just gonna keep on fighting. Keep on fighting. Learn to be calm. It is very important that you are calm in what you do. When you are calm, everyone around you is calm. Choose your weapons carefully. I have a shield bubble. I don't have a lot of movements, but we'll improvise. So the other topic we're talking about is hope and renewal. Easter symbolizes a fresh start. We are approaching a future zone, and what this does is it tells you where the future storm will be. If you have access to it, you have to knock people out. You have to shoot them in the head. It gives you an upgraded weapon. It gives you also the ability to see the future storm. So the next circle, you Okay, there's a couple of things I need to be aware of. There's a medallion coming, and I don't have a lot of movement. Hope and renewal. Today we're playing against squads. A squad of 4 people. We're playing a solo person, myself, Mr. Egg. And this is a small symbolism of the greatest love ever given to the world. Somebody died and rose again in 3 days, and that's where Easter is remembered for. The resurrection of Jesus. Central to Easter, Jesus rose from the dead after 3 days, conquering sin and death. So today we play Fortnite, playing against the entire world as a solo person. Your journey is your own. We can fight and stand and yell and rely on friends, family, and everybody around us. At the end of the day, you're accountable for you. We'll always get help, and we appreciate of help. End of the day, you're on your own. As much as that word is rough and hard, it speaks the truth. In terms of our game over here, we are down from 100 to 35 people remaining. That's 14 teams. Woo! That was fast. Bam! We're gonna do it again. We're playing against a squad of teams, so it's a little bit rough. But it's such as life. Life is tough. You're gonna be by yourself a lot of times. You're gonna fight your demons by yourself. These are personal. And this is where we need something to ground on. We need our strength to be deeper. Our roots to go deep. Our branches to go high above. So we can look over. Easter symbolizes fresh start, a new life, sacrificial love. Jesus gave his life willingly, showing the greatest form of love, laying down one's life for others. And I personally usually find it more gratifying in giving than receiving, and helping, and standing up for the weak. Maybe at work, as some people used to be too. They may be new, they may be not from the common area, they're not popular, and they got bullied. There is more gratification, self-success, happiness in standing up for the weak and the meek. And sometimes we just dance it all the way. Round 2. This is turning out to be more challenging than I thought. But life is full of challenges. It's full of obstacles. It's full of everything that tries to kill you, tries to weigh you down, try to speak negative on your life, tell you you're worthless, you're nothing. Life is full of that. And if we can be aware of that, we can be weary, we can understand it, and we can be more equipped. We can in a squad like this, it's gonna be a little bit rough to fight them, but you have to fight. That's the only way to go around this. There is no secret source. There is no secret recipe. You have to fight. To survive, to stay alive, you have to fight. There is no secret. I mean, you can read it however you want. Cry about it. No, there is no other way. You have to fight to stay alive. Life is full of that. And you have to know when to fight, when to duck and run, when to attack. There's a season for everything. And if you just stand out and let them shoot you, you're gonna get hurt. But if you fight, there's a chance you will win. And you might be bloody. You might lose friends. What you can do is focus on what is in front of you. And if you fight, you might pick up a lot of gold like this. And they're gonna shoot you. That is guaranteed. Know when to run and fight another day. Sometimes running is not weakness. It's a sign of strength. How can you fight another day when the world needs you if you just lay down at one time? Running is not the end. Sometimes the world needs you to stay alive for your family, for your friends, for your loved ones. And it will feel like you're running away. So we learned something today, that running away is not a sign of weakness. In actual fact, it can be a sign of strength, boldness. We do it for the love of others, like the greatest love that was shown to us. I kept reminding myself that this is a squad game, and I am fighting against more than one person, and I am just what's one person. So when to escape. Grace and forgiveness. Easter reminds us that no one is too far gone. Grace is available, and forgiveness is real. I'm gonna say it again. Easter reminds us that no one is too far gone. If you're struggling by yourself, you're fighting your demons, there are times you're gonna feel like you're by yourself. There is no salvation. There is no coming back from it. I'm hooked on this and I cannot get out of it. My son, my daughter. He died on a cross. He died on a cross. There is nothing greater than the love he shed. There is nothing that no one is too far gone. Give him a chance, you'll find it. And forgiveness is real. Somebody explained to me once, it's like unforgiveness or bitterness is like drinking a poison, a glass of water, and hoping your enemy dies. Holding on to hate. It's like that. Forgive you. See, it feels good on him. I killed him and I tell him to forgive you. That's not what I really mean to say, though. I just want to cover the topic that forgiveness is real. To be alert. Be on your guard at all times. Because you do not know the time, the hour, the moment, or how the enemy is going to come for you. And what you need to do is get all your weapon loaded, lock and loaded. And be on guard. So happy Easter, everyone. Grace and forgiveness. Easter reminds us that no one is too far gone. Grace is available. Forgiveness is real. The power of faith. The resurrection strengthens Christian faith, showing God's power and fulfillment to his promise. Power of faith. It's a big word. How do we reflect that on Fortnite? This is the power of faith. I'm playing in a squad of 4 people. And then sometimes you will get a crown. Sometimes we get a crown. And they're coming. I know I wanted to get that show bubble. Always lock and loaded. See that guy over there? It's coming for you. I'm just signaling to the men over there. Shows up. They usually say life is too short, play hard. But bring us back to faith and hope. We hope to win this game. We're playing against a squad. No, it's solo. One-man army, you can call it. Reposition. Faith and hope. That I fight against the squad when I'm hoping to win this. It's all about keep fighting. Be on your guard at all times. A simple message is left. Be on your guard. Be ready in season and out of season. You never know. And there are times you're going to learn to let them fight them out. The enemy can kill themselves. It's okay. We cannot control a lot of things around us. What we can control is what is in front of us. Faith and hope. The power of faith. The resurrection strengthens Christians' faith, showing God's power and fullness of His promise. So we talk about grace and forgiveness, power of faith, new identity in Christ. Remind us this Easter. The enemy is not your friend. We are down to 20 people, 19, 8 teams. So if it is 4 fours, 4 eights, 32, 19. So there's a couple of teams that they've lost a member. And that happens. We lose people sometimes. Loved ones. And that's what this life brings to us. What this world leaving means. Leaving means losing someone, gaining another. This Easter we reflect on that. The message of hope. The hope of winning Fortnite. The hope of the last man standing. There's only one rule. You gotta keep fighting. There is no secret ingredient. The secret ingredient is to keep fighting. We're down to 18 people. I killed 5. I'm not gonna press people and trying to get more kills. I understand my limitation. I'm only one person. I'm fighting against this team of 4 each. That's like 4 bullets when I shoot 1 bullet. And that's enough to kill me. I'm playing smart. Can one person outsmart the squad, a team? And that's where hope comes in. Hope. Hope's a big word. Hope above all. Easter reminds us of the greatest sacrifice, the greatest love, the greatest hope. And the circle is going to move, and we will need to move. When the circle moves, we move. Someone's resurrected as well. On this Easter, someone has just been resurrected using the reboot command. It does symbolize his resurrection. But in a game like this, when you play by yourself, there is no possibility of being resurrected because you don't have a teammate to do that for you. You find it yourself. And sometimes the vehicles are too loud. You have to calm yourself down, get the noise away, and be alert. And that's what we're going to do today. We are alert. We are awake. Our senses are at its peak. Our eyes are forward or sideways when we saw them going up. And now I want to go there. So I'm going to run for it. We are awake. We are human. We are aware of our surrounding. Maybe not at all times, but at the most time. Because they're coming. And their aim is to have you killed. And I'm going to mark some places so I can see if I can move there. It's in a circle. Here it is. That is where the circle is. So I'm moving towards you. Woo! We came second. That is not bad. That is not bad. We did our best. And we came second. That's close. But then, happy Easter to everyone. I'm going to wrap this streaming. So, just a couple other things I want to talk about. Overcoming darkness. Easter is about light. Triumphing over darkness. A message that resonates in tough times. And you know your tough times. You know where you're at. Just remember Easter is about overcoming darkness. Living with purpose. Because of what Jesus did, our lives have eternal significance. Every day matters. Every step counts. Every breath leaves a mark. So in wrapping up today, thanks for joining me on this special Easter stream. Whether you're here for the fun or reflection, I hope you found something meaningful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts, my comments. Happy Easter, everyone.